last year, we have been on an exciting journey together. We've invited 24 members of this community to learn, to grow, to ask questions, and to develop relationships with one another.
One of the things that we learned is that the church isn't alone in navigating this uncharted territory in which we find ourselves. The future is uncertain. Change is happening faster and faster. Innovation is what we need every step of the way. Vision isn't about naming a particular future possibility and then creating excitement around it. Vision is now an awareness and an honesty about who we are and naming the reality. The way forward for the church is not about trying harder, it is about showing up differently. It's not about having the answers, it's about asking new questions. It's about listening, it's about responding, it's about being nimble, it's about showing up with the mindset of a curious explorer. So we try things, we experiment. Sometimes it goes well and we celebrate that, and sometimes it doesn't. But that's not a fail, that's an opportunity to learn, to adjust, to try again.
In this season of life in which things are unknown and frankly unknowable, it can become incredibly easy to fixate on all the things that we don't have. But one of the things that became crystal clear on the first day is that we have everything that we need to move forward right now. As I watched this group connect with one another, develop relationships with one another, share passions, and get excited about this church and the future of the church, there was an excitement that was palpable. Our story, Bethlehem's story, God's story, is still being written. And we want you to be a part of that. We need you to be a part of that. You make what we are doing as church better. Together, we are a more creative and innovative and faithful expression of God's church.
We get to do this. We get to be church. Church is God's idea, and so we have everything that we need. We're blessed by God's grace with the story of Jesus Christ and the promised presence of the Holy Spirit and the community of believers. So let's do this. Let's be the church in the world who longs for good news.